Hi, welcome to PI Tech Talk. Today we're going to look at the new device from Renesas, the EK RA2E1. The RA2E1 is a Cortex M23 microcontroller from Renesas. On the back side of the box we can read some of the key features of the MCU, some details of the ecosystem and the system control access, and also some information on the getting to started. Inside the box you get this micro USB cable and also a card with some links to useful information. The board comes with two external clocks, one high speed and one 32 kHz, which can be enabled if you solder some of these pads here. If they are not soldered and used as it's delivered, you're using the internal clock from the microcontroller itself. You have also a set of breakout pins for convenient access to all the pins on the MCU. On these terminals you can measure the current by utilizing this high precision current shunt. This micro USB is used for debugging and also powering the device itself. You have a couple of LEDs, user LEDs, for your experiments. You have two user buttons, and the red button here is the reset. You have two PMOD connectors for external experiments, one and the second one there. You have a micro bus, you have the Arduino Uno headers. You have two groove connectors there, and you have a quick connector there. You can power the device on several places. You can power it up here, there, and via the USB connector. On the back side there is a very good silk screen. Now I've connected the micro USB to the computer. The board is powering up and this is the internal voltage regulator circuit for the board. To start working with the board we need to have some software, and besides the E2 Studio, which I hope you already have installed, if not, there is a video on it on my site. We go for products, Renesas RA ARM Cortex-M microcontrollers. We go down and select the MCU of choice, and in this case it's the RA2E1. And we go down here to downloads and we see the example project bundle. So we hit accept and download, and the download is done. When the file is downloaded, we start the E2 Studio. When you're starting E2 Studio, it asks you for the workspace, and I have my workspace here indicating that it's an FSP 2.3.0 which we are going to work with, and the RA2E1. Okay, normally I just close this window. To import the project that we just downloaded, we go to File, Import, Existing Project into Workspace under the General tab. So General, Existing Project into Workspace. Next, we select the archive file we just downloaded. Normally it's root directory hit, but select the archive file and choose the one that you just downloaded. There you see all the different projects that are involved in that zip file. In this case, we can select all of them. Okay, this icon here indicates that all the projects are open, and that is perhaps not best, so we will close the project. So this is how it looks when it's closed. So we will close the rest of the project also. The project that are already included when you get the board is the quick start. So if you double click on the configuration.xml, you open the FSP configuration. If you don't have the FSP perspective up here, hit this icon and select FSP configuration. So here you see all the tabs for the summary, the BSP, the manuals, the clocks, etc. And the pins and also the stacks that are already included into this project. Under source, you have your normal source file, and the HAL entry file is the main one. Here we also can see that they have included a Segger RTT. So we try to build a project. It built without any errors, without any warnings. We launched the project. The debugger has started, and we can now also see the board. We see the power LED is lit, and there is a small USB data communication LED there. These LEDs are the ones that we are going to have a look on now when we start the project. It is extremely hard to see. Sorry for this. It's a blue LED that is blinking, and you have the green LED there. Now it blinks faster and even faster again. The debugger has started, and now we also wanted to look at the RTT Viewer output. So we hit resume, and we get greeted on the RTT Viewer the welcome for this project. Here we have a small menu for 1, kit information, and 2, next step. So we hit in this window down here. We hit 1. Then we get some information on the terminal. There's some information on the kit name, the part number, the device number, and the UID which each MCU possesses. And there is also a temperature on the internal temperature sensor on the microcontroller. So if I put my finger on it, it will increase. So now it's 29 degrees. Under here we also see that we can modify the blink frequency and the intensity. So now it's on 1 Hz. So if I press once, now it's 5%, blinks faster, and 10 Hz, it blinks even faster. The next one is the intensity. So now it's on 10%. Now it's on 50%. Now it's on 90%. And with a lower frequency again. So these conclude the RA2E1 getting started. Okay, this video is at the end, and hope you liked it, and if you did, please do subscribe and also hit the like button. And if you want to have notifications when I release new videos, please also hit the bell icon. See you in the next one. Bye!